No warning. No sign beforehand. When a lion begins its charge, everything unfolds in just seconds. A roar echoes across the land. Muscles tighten. Eyes lock onto the target. Power, speed, and instinct move as one, in a single, decisive motion. Every strike is precise, honed by years of survival in a harsh wilderness. In this world, predators can't afford mistakes. And the lion, with unmatched strength, knows exactly how to seize the moment. Lions are among the most powerful and social big cats in the Felidae family. They live in well-organized prides, with clear roles between dominant males and hunting females. An adult male typically weighs around 420 pounds, and his thick mane helps protect his neck during confrontations. Females are lighter but more agile, serving as the pride's primary hunters. They can sprint up to 50 miles per hour over short distances, fast enough to take down most prey on the grasslands. Their ability to coordinate in groups gives them a much higher success rate than solitary predators. A lion's roar can be heard up to 5 miles away, serving as a distant claim of territory. In the wild, the lion is more than a predator. It stands as a symbol of power and order. The cheetah, fastest of all land animals, can reach speeds up to 70 miles per hour in short bursts. Its slender build, long legs, and flexible spine allow for nearly instant acceleration. But the cheetah's strength lies not in confrontation, but in avoidance. It relies entirely on speed to escape danger, as its body is not built for face-to-face conflict. On a quiet afternoon, a mature male cheetah rests among the tall grass after a failed attempt at hunting. He misses the subtle signs, changes in the wind, startled birds, and an unusual stillness settling over the ground. Two male lions are already closing in, silently. Instead of springing to his feet and sprinting as usual, the cheetah glances back briefly, then turns away without accelerating. A fatal mistake. Within seconds, he disappears into the tangled grass, leaving behind only silence. And a trail of deep paw prints pressed into the soft earth. Even the fastest creature on land cannot outrun a moment of hesitation when instinct stays quiet and reaction comes too late. African wild dogs are among the most efficient hunters on the savanna. They lack size and strength, but compensate with flawless coordination and remarkable endurance. A single pack can bring down prey twice their size, using precise encircling tactics, step by step, move by move. But when they face lions, the balance of control shifts completely. On a calm morning, a wild dog pack was gathered around the remains of a successful hunt. Unaware, they had drifted into the outer edges of a male lion's territory. An area marked not just by scent and claw, but by habit and routine. The lions didn't charge right away. Instead, they moved in quietly, step by careful step. Using the landscape and the dog's distraction to their advantage, the air grew heavy, but the pack remained focused on their meal. It wasn't until a young dog on the outer rim caught a glimpse of the approaching lion that the alarm was raised. But it was too late. A swift, clean charge. One dog was knocked aside, no longer able to move. The rest scattered into the grass, leaving behind a thick silence. And an old, familiar lesson about survival. The lion didn't feed on the fallen dog. Though apex predators, lions rarely view wild dogs as suitable prey. Their strong odor and scent glands make them less desirable. This attack wasn't about food. It was a warning, a cold reminder that boundaries are still guarded. And intruders will always pay a price. Lions and hyenas are two of Africa's top predators and age-old rivals. They compete not just for food, but for territory, dominance, and survival itself. Hyenas hold the advantage in numbers, while lions command unmatched individual strength. When these forces meet, the outcome hinges on numbers and on boldness. A lone lion is often no match for an entire hyena clan. He can be surrounded, pushed off a kill, or forced to retreat to avoid injury. But when lions arrive as a group, especially with multiple adult males, the balance shifts instantly. On a sweltering afternoon, a clan of hyenas gathers around the carcass of a buffalo that had fallen the night before. Their raspy calls echo through the air, a bold declaration of possession. But behind the tall grass, larger shadows begin to emerge. The lions step into view, walking straight into the heart of the feast. The hyenas scatter in confusion. A few attempt to stand their ground, but most retreat quickly. One, too slow to flee, is brought down within moments. Yet the lion does not feed. He lets out a thunderous roar and walks away. It wasn't about food, and it wasn't revenge. It was a timeless reminder that on this land, power is not shared equally. Leopards, solitary and elusive, are known for their agility and mastery of concealment. They avoid confrontation, living quietly in the shadows and navigating the world from the safety of high branches. But in a wilderness where power defines survival, Caution alone is sometimes not enough. Lions frequently steal kills from leopards whenever the opportunity arises. Although leopards often drag their prey into trees to avoid losing it, some lions, on rare occasions, will climb after them to claim the meal. The imbalance in strength makes lions a threat not only to prey, but to fellow predators as well. In rare moments, when surrounded by a pride, a leopard may choose not to flee. Instead, it will lie on its back, paws raised in a defensive posture, a calculated gesture of submission. Because it knows that even a single rash move could mean the end. If fortune favors it, the lions may simply threaten and move on. But if caught in open ground, without a tree nearby, the outcome is often grim. In some cases, when a leopard fails to reach the trees in time, the lions will finish the encounter, removing a rival. Not out of hunger, not due to a direct territorial breach, but because, to a lion, dominance means more than holding ground. It means proving that weakness has no place in their world. For a male lion, growing up isn't just about age. It's a journey to earn the right to exist. When he leaves his birth pride, he carries nothing but instinct and youth. To survive, he must do what every male before him has done: fight, claim territory, and force out those who came before. It's an unspoken law, harsh but unchanging. The victor gains more than land. He earns the right to reproduce, to pass on his lineage across the plains. Not all threats come from outside. Sometimes, a lion's greatest danger comes from his own kind, other males waiting for their chance to rise. Dominance in the lion world never lasts forever, and to stay at the top, there's often only one path: remove the rival. A lone male wanders into a territory already claimed. The scent, the tracks, the distant calls, all make it clear that this land belongs to another coalition of males. But instead of retreating, he presses forward, a bold move and a declaration of intent. This isn't like hunting. It's a battle that can last minutes or even hours, because it's not just strength, but willpower. The winner keeps the land. The loser may lose far more than status. He may lose his life. And sometimes, even before claws meet skin, a lion understands he's already lost. He steps back, retreats, and fades into the horizon, carrying both wounds and a timeless lesson. In a world ruled by power, there's no room for hesitation, not even in a glance. From solitary pursuits to battles marked by claw and shadow, the lion is more than a symbol of strength. It's a living testament to the fierce logic of evolution in the wild. Every leap, every roar echoes the pulse of raw instinct and the deep longing to survive amid countless trials. In this world, only the strong and those who never stop fighting earn the right to rule. If you felt the power and majesty of the lion's journey, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell so you won't miss any upcoming adventures in the wild. Thank you for watching.